in Diablo 2s, and right away there's an issue. There's a spot on the blade right there. She's dropped them, and so you can see tissue test, they will not cut one ply tissue very well at all. On the hair test, you test back at the back. It cuts it, well, see it push? Watch it push that hair in the middle. It just doesn't cut at all. It just pushes, and then at the tip, it just grabs. So we gotta fix that. And also know right away that they're not closing all the way, so I need to adjust that bumper a little bit here. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna take a little material off the handle instead of the bumper, because I got some extra material right there. What's going on, Barney Rubble? So I think the tip, that looks good. That looks all right there. Let's see if we can find our little tool here. There it is. If I remember right, this one's got a weird bearing in it. Gonna find out, aren't we? Yeah, there's that bearing. See that? It's got a weird bearing that sits on top like that. See that? I remember that it was this style of shear had an issue. I darn sure don't want to lose any parts out of this. She called me this afternoon, asked me to do them tonight. Didn't really want to. I'm pretty exhausted. I've been out of town all day. Been out of town since yesterday morning. Went hunting last night and this morning. Hog hunting in Central Texas. I'm tired. But I told her I would do them. So we're gonna knock them out real quick. Clean all the parts a little bit there. That nick right there. Y'all see that? You see the damage? That will do it every time. And you can even see it on the outside of the shear too. That's pretty bad. All right, we gotta fix it. Make sure the set is still good shape. Yeah, it's fine. All right, we're going to use a little bit of whetstone to start. Just kind of, the ride line's not bad except on this one that's damaged right there. So we gotta fix that. Let's see if where's my water? No, there's no need to check the set on a pair of fabric shears. It's a different cutting mechanism. And fabric shears are a hell of a lot harder steel. So we still got it. See the nick? It's going to take a little bit to get out. It's extremely warm in here tonight. I got to turn the fans on. It's 80 degrees. Whew, that is nasty. That is a nasty nick. We're getting there, but it's going to take a little bit. I should get out a more aggressive stone. A little bit more, then I'm going to be able to take the rest of it out with the flat hone. right, so I've got it pretty small at this point. See that? So we're going to take material with the flat hone out, so we're good right now. We'll still have to come back to these stones at the end, but it'll be better. I got some damage right there. There we go, we're good. We'll come back. We're good. All right, I think we're good. I think we got the burr off. Well, I appreciate everybody watching out there. I hope you'll hit that thumbs up button. Also, hope you'll subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate it. Got that little burr still on there right there at the tip. That's what this little leather piece really does a really good job of getting the burr off. It's not shaking, it's called convexing. This is a convex edge shear, meaning it's the edge is like a wing of an airplane. It swoops down, and the only way to do that is to do what's called convexing. And I'm moving it back and forth across the abrasive to create a convex edge on this shear. So we got the burr off. I still see a little bit of micro burr popped up there. Light is your friend when you're sharpening. You can see where you've left a burr or you've got any kind of damage left on that blade. It looks pretty good. Still got that issue right there. There's still a little tiny issue. We'll get it on the whetstone. All right, so we've convexed it. We've got a beautiful edge, nice convex all the way across that blade. We'll use this one a little bit later. So do another final cleaning with a little alcohol. And see, I still got that there. There is still an issue. That is a deep, deep nick that you put in that blade. So we're going to work it. We're going to have to work it back on the stones again. I think we can turn the dust collector off. Still there. Still got a little bit of a nick in there. Y'all see that? Right there. I don't know what that was on the stone. Almost. $131 people watching. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, please subscribe to the channel. We get a little bit of income from our YouTube channel every month. It helps us buy abrasives. And strangely enough, I do get business from it. I had a lady contact me today from Missouri, sending me some clipper blades after finding me on a YouTube video. Still there. She can stay. We're almost there. Y'all can't see it, but there's still a little tiny thing there. Just a little tiny bit. My OCD will not let it stand. Almost. And there we go. We've got a clean ride line. We've got to work on the other one now. That took a lot to get that nick out. That was a very, very deep gash in that blade. She said she dropped them. That looks good. We're good on that one. Looks golden, a little bit more on the tip. Looks good. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. golden. Oh, got it backwards. Oh man. All right, if you were at the beginning, it would not cut one ply tissue. Now there's just no resistance whatsoever. I'm gonna do a wet tissue test. I'm gonna turn all these fans off. Blows everything around in here. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Hoping you're having a great evening wherever you're at. We're gonna wrap this up here. Not cutting like I want it to. Now it is. All right. Oh, we got a clean wet tissue test. All that counts is hair. Point cut. Oh, it cuts nice. She said she likes to do point cuts. Very beautiful. Cutting's great. Hey, appreciate everybody watching. Hope you have a great evening wherever you're at. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. Find us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears, sewing and industrial scissors, clipper blades, and just about any kind of knife. Just had this one pair to do this evening. Lady called me, was desperate. I said, if you bring them tonight, I'll get them done. You can come back and get them in the morning. So she'll be back at 8 o'clock in the morning to get them. Just a little bit more tension. That's probably about right there. Let's do the heavy side. There we go. Well, one more, maybe one more little click. They feel good. Better than they did. They felt real crunchy. So there we go. All right, guys, y'all have a good evening. Y'all take care.